Hello, brother. How are you doing, my friend? I'm just gonna work on some files. Nothing, like I said, nothing in the title. Like it says in the title, nothing fancy. Didn't even put a thumbnail on. We're here. Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Hope all is going well for you. What up, Timmy? So is it going to be weeks from now, or do you got months from now before you go in? Welcome, Stream Elements, even though I turned you off, but welcome to the chat, Stream Elements, always showing up and never saying nothing, but we appreciate you being here. Yeah, keep me posted. Okay, that's what that is. I just look around this. I would like to see if I could figure out someday. I don't have to do it tonight, but I would like to see if I could figure out. I don't know. I like stuff in like the dark mode look. I like all the white here just fills my eyes. I would like to see if there would be a way to make this so I could you know, be in dark mode or whatever. Let's see what I wanted to work on here. Yeah, I'm just basically just chilling and working on different stuff. I knew that looked off. Oh, did you get the did you get the download for my my thing? Yeah. I so much time to went to working on these nodes. Don't ever there's a lot of stuff in here I never want to do again. Yeah, on the Patreon. Yep. We got our new handling meta all put in. All that's good. We are going to go change some stuff around in the data folder here. Comes the fun part. All right, let's see here. We'll start here from the beginning here. Make sure I don't go too far down. I always get in the habit of doing that. Going way too far. We'll use the same one for the Metro. He's getting his tracker device removed. Alright, Metro should be good. We can leave that one alone. It's the one we need to change though. Here, Metro. Here. Give them police 3. That it was. Let's see here. Okay, so now we're on Santos County Sheriff. Go ahead and need to pick 2 vehicles for the Los Santos County Sheriff. So we need to go to here. Middle of South Mexico. This is not imported metal. It all came through customs. So, if you're basically wondering what I'm doing is I'm removing the motor units from the LSPDFR native system, and then what I'm going to do here is right here, so we're on Los Santos County Sheriff Office. So from right here where it starts at to all the way to about right here. This is the traffic who would like the units that would show up for your traffic stops. And then down here where it says motor unit, this would be like your pursuit units. So I'm going to put different set of vehicles and uniforms down here for the pursuit. That way everything's all different. We're going to start here with the traffic. I basically call this like the traffic unit. I'm trying to because the easier vehicles I have for pursuits, makes the pursuits a lot smoother, because I don't want like some big old Tahoe, you know, trying to you know, handle the pursuit. And plus I'm going to try to add vehicles that have the like a push bar with them when it comes to doing pits and stuff. I don't know what the wheel of death is. We may have to look at yours because you may just messed up on one thing. But tactical. Let's see if we can find a vehicle that we want to use for the traffic area. Leave that vehicle. Let's see here. What do we got here? Damn cell phone, it's correction shit. Oh, good to hear, Tackle. What was it, by the way? Oh, I didn't think you needed the oh yeah, because we talked about that. That's right, because I mentioned that we were talking about that, but good deal. I do know like some plugins out there have a more updated one than the site has, but as long as you have a working one, then it's all good. We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one first. Let's see here. So we need to copy this name. Now the question is it like, is it just freezing and then just goes back to your desktop and there's no like there's no error message or anything like that? It just straight picks you. It could be possible. I don't know what your system has in it, but it's possible that your graphic settings are having a hard time handling everything, because it's not necessarily a crash. It's just that it can't run everything smoothly. Because there's nothing wrong with like your LSPDFR, your other stuff. Because if you're just getting just a straight kick to the desktop, then it's pretty much it's a GTA thing. Like that. Okay, I got to remember that one. What you can do, here, I can show you how to do this. This way you can fix this before you actually go into the game. Because if I remember right, you're on Steam. So it should be in the same location, but what you can do here is go to your File Explorer. And then when you get to your File Explorer, go to your documents and then look for the folder. Let's see here. Mine should be, yeah, look for the folder that says Rockstar Games. And then go to your, that's true, yeah. Actually, you may need a game config. I didn't even think about that. But before you go get a game config, after you open up the Rockstar, or go to Documents, go to Rockstar Games, and then open the folder that says GTA 5, and then go down here, go to where it says Settings XML. Yours may not be in the Notepad++ format, it may just be in Notepad, but it's basically going to look like this. This is your in-game settings for your graphics. So the way the value works, so what you want to look for here is, see if we can find, mine's a little bit different. These are basically the same settings as your graphics. So like right here, this would be your grass. Okay. The easiest way to remember this is, because it's all by numbers. So like for me, so 0 is normal. That's your normal setting. And then 1 would be like, I think, medium. And then 2 would be like high. And then 3 would be like very high, if I remember correctly. But like grass quality takes a lot of performance issue on your graphics in your game in general. So if you find these settings, just look for where it says grass quality and try to change this value to 0, and try to get in your game. And my Mexican brother brought up a good point. Did you install a game config at all? Matter of fact, I can install my game config right now. I can show you the easiest, best, my opinion, the best game config to install. You can actually all right, here, I will actually install a game config onto my system right now. I'll show you the easiest way and best one to use to get started with. So let me bring up my Discord here. I can grab the link. Sorry, I can't see the chat right now, but I'm grabbing the link here. Come on, Essentials, I believe in you. God, that scared me. Like nothing was showing up in my Essentials. Let me get the link here. Close this. Yeah, so when you but before we do the game config, or actually I'll show you how to do the game config still. But when you go into your documents and your Rockstar and your GTA 5, just look for like mine's kind of hard to see because it's all in blue here. But try going into like, go to your water quality, change it to like pretty much just go in here and look for anything that's graphic related, like as far as this is all the stuff it's all in your settings. So look for the main things to look for is look for the grass quality and change it to 0. And then should be, I can actually, if I might be able to send you these settings to get you started with, because all you have to do is just basically just paste this where I need where to show you at. Because this, like right down here, this is where your graphics card is at. So like your card would show right here. This is where my card is at. Like mine is a 1660 Super, but your card would be whatever card you have would be right here. But as far as we can actually we might be able to fix your memory error by doing this. I imagine since you said you have mods, you already have OpenIV installed. But all you're going to do here is just, if you go to my Discord, I have it in my my Essentials. Just go here to where it says game config, and then go here to download, and then download again. Then of course it'll bring you to downloading your WinRAR or whatever you're using. And then we'll go ahead and bring up OpenIV. Because the game config is very important. This is going to save you a lot of issues. We go here, and we need to go make sure that you have your OpenIV. So you're going to go to odds. Next, you'll go to update RPF, common, data, and your game config will be right here. What you want to look for is, so right here where mine has my game config, it's going to say, if you don't have one installed, it will say compressed encrypted. Once you have it installed, it'll switch to compressed like mine is right there. And then what you want to do here is you want to go to this folder here that says GTA config. You double click on it, and the one that you want to use here is going to be the one that says for more mods. You're going to click on more mods. One that I'd highly recommend using is going to be this one right down here. It's going to be the, if I can find it here, this one right here. It's going to say ×2 traffic ×2 peds, because you have to realize that you want to have less peds and less traffic in your game, because you're adding more stuff into your game. Like when you add more mods and whatever else, you want to balance it out, and this still gives a really good balance of everything. So if you click on the ×2 traffic ×2 peds, you simply just take this game config, drag it into your OpenIV, and drop, and that's it. Easy as that. Easy peasy. Oh, you say you think you fixed it? All right, well, let me know. I don't mind helping out for a minute while I'm working on my stuff here. Yeah, some people like using like the ×5 traffic and all that, but I don't like all that unnecessary traffic in the way of things. Wrong LSPDFR. So whenever when it comes to editing this stuff here, this is all my stuff that I'm editing here is basically my EUP based stuff. Because this stuff here, like right here, we don't mess with. The main thing I'm focusing on here is the custom, because my custom folder, this is, anytime you install LSPDFR, there's nothing in this custom folder. These are all just my uniforms and stuff that work over into my that convert with like all my ultimate backup stuff and EUP and all that stuff. But the only thing I'm going to be messing with here is my agency stuff here. You got to bring back up my other or bring back up my OpenIV. That set, let's see here, we need to, say, because I knew I didn't save it. That's fine, because I actually wanted to start over with this. All right, start from the beginning here. Gotta just, so you don't have to change anything right away. So we'll go, we need to go from, we're on Los, because this is all department based. So we're on Los Santos Police Department. So we need to go from here. We're going to, let's see, motor. Am I on the right one? Something here real quick. this. Gonna jump in the game here real quick. Yeah, the yeah, what a lot of people realize is, like, especially because if you have more stuff, like if you have a lot of stuff on your hard drive that your GTA is on, it will hinder your game because everything works almost like bitrate. It needs data to feed in, and if there's no data to feed into your whatever hard drive you're using, then nothing will run smooth. Apparently my game has been running. I did not even realize that. I'm not ready to go into the rage yet. I was ready, but we're not ready yet. There. For this to stop, thank you. All right. I'm just double checking something real quick. I may have did a slight mess up that I'll have to fix, but I won't know until I get into the game here. That is true. I sometimes forget that, I don't know if you in general, but I sometimes forget that some people only have one hard drive. For like me, I have like 4 hard drives. So, but I tend to forget that some people may only have like, you know, like a C drive or whatever. But I got like B, D, E, F, G. My portable hard drive, that's literally the only thing that's on it is GTA 5 and whatever else BFR stuff I have installed. Yeah, Bram, I went to couldn't take it anymore. I went to Walmart the other night and I bought myself a new Ethernet cord, a longer one that's made for you know, fiber, whatever, you know, fiber connection. I wanted to get a Cat 8, but they were out of the Cat 8, so I got the Cat 7 one, which is good enough for what we need. Tomorrow I need to go through and reorganize all my cables here. Some of my cables are all a little bit tangled up underneath the desk, so I got to reorganize them and zip tie them again. Because I originally about, let's say 3 months ago, I moved my desk and everything around. I didn't organize the the cords underneath like I did before, so I got to do all that again. Nice. Good to do. Good deal. Good deal. Here, what area are we in? I've been making a new layout. I'm not quite done with it yet, but I've been putting my stuff in different areas here. I gotta let Michael know that I installed his vehicle a little bit, which I'm going to use this vehicle. I'm not going to keep this one per se. It's probably going to be in one of my upcoming tutorials. I like it because y'all know me. I like driving dash cam views, so I have my stuff like right here, like in front of the dash cam. I'm probably going to remove the PLD from the top though. Just haven't got around to doing it yet. I think I'm gonna basically I have the plate right there, and then I have got the radar right there, so I can still look down on it. Which I'll when we get into the go back to the desktop, I'm gonna uninstall my PLD from the top. Seatbelt. I need to get an area that I was gonna test here. Go right here. You're on the billboard. Oh, that was kind of cool looking though. Park right. All right. We need to go to B. I wish this extended more so I could see which one it's. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not worried about the sound right now. Big deal. This is why it got, because I had to reset my network. I had to fix a bunch of stuff in my network, so I just got to change this real quick. It's running off my my monitor sound. Let's see. Right. And then I'll have to reset the game, but right now I'm just need to get the where are you going, buddy? I can't tell if you're the one. Are you the one that I needed? Probably a lot of people don't realize like some of the audio that you use is separate from the game, so why like certain things like you can hear the seatbelt, clicking of the those. Dispatch, you gonna give me the call? 22. 22, mic check.
10-4-22.
Thank you. All we have to do is just reset the game. I just want to, let's see here. It does feel odd though, hearing all the little clicks and stuff, but there's no in-game sound. Oh, appreciate this sub. I don't know why my notification hasn't, or my thing hasn't popped up yet. Yes, there is. It's a little bit more in depth, but I'll look into it. Let's what they sent me to here. Should automatically always go to the wrong thing. Good, 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 good. Oh, yep, see. Yeah. Depends on what call out pack you have installed, if that's what you're referring to, because I have no idea what that means. Exit out of here. Do this the easy way. All right, so go back in. Good. Go. All good in the hood now. There we go. Now we got our audio fixes. I always like to wait for this to finish loading, and then we'll exit back out so I can finish working on the other stuff. I can hear it, so all good, and I can see it moving on the OBS. Actually, you know what? Here. Now I can do that test. Quick. I did. Did not take any more of the intro, and the only thing I ever play on here is LSPDFR for this particular copy, so yeah, put on a new intro. It is. It is. That's where I don't remember what section, so when I get a chance, I'll send you the link. I can't remember what section it's in.
Backup required on Eastbourne Way in Rockford Hills. Respond code 3.
Acknowledged. On our way.
Perfect. All right, that worked. We got the I got to change out the vehicle, but this is this worked because this is police force, so I can tell that there had been no point of only change the vehicle. Otherwise, these guys would have got out with helmets and everything, because the game would have treated it like they're the highway patrol, you know, motorcycle unit. Got their uniforms changed correctly. So, not leaving quite yet. I need to do the actual. I need to be out of the metro area. Trying to get out of the metro area, and they keep putting me in the metro area. Let's see here. Where is Franklin? Where's your house at? Close to it there. That was actually good enough. Okay. Now we'll test this one.
We have an officer in need of assistance in Strawberry.
Oh,
Units respond.
hello, Amanda Cole.
Green 2, we are on our way. Copy that. We're moving right now.
Don't hit me. We're just doing some testing here. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Where are you going? Sweet, perfect. It worked. All right. Why everybody's in a hurry here. Move along. It's not a checkpoint. Go. The vehicle.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Rest in peace. All right. Now I know I got that fixed correctly. All right. Get out of here. Back to the desktop. Once again, look at that smokestack up there. That's Los Angeles right there. Well, that's Los Angeles on a good day. Let's exit out of here. Now I got that fixed. Back to what we were doing. They have police and police too. Oh, start here from the top just to double check. Always appreciate y'all hanging out so much. Let's see here. Go here. We're gonna make this one police 3. Actually, no, let's go, because I need it to be a little bit, because this is going to be like for pursuits. Let's go with 2. Go with police 2. I believe police 2, if I remember right, is my Dodge. That one. I just double changing the uniform just so I don't get lose track. Just one more time here. I didn't go too far down. Right, motor unit, vehicle, set, police 2. Here. All the way. Now we got that set correctly. Oh, tell Cindy that I said hello. Hola. All that fun stuff. All right, so for the Metro unit, we will go with, because we're going to change this around, because the Metro department is different than the regular Los Santos. So for this one, we'll go police 2, and we'll go police 3. Then we're going to take these uniforms here. Start here from head area, head, and we'll go all the way. To here. So copy. Now we'll go to the motor unit and we'll let them have police 3. Police 3. Just go police. We're gonna go police. There we go. Do 2. Do 2. Care less about the parking enforcement. I'll show you how this works too, where it says inventory, patrol, EUP inventory. I'll show you how all that works. You know, from a distance, I've made this cool icon almost looks like SpongeBob. Our distance. All right, got that set. It actually won't read all these outfits. It just makes it easier for me just to copy them all. Makes my life easier. We need to change the vehicle first. I think the one that I wanted to go with for this, because I want to use one of the Dodges. I never have these have these memorized. Let's see this one. We'll do 3. This will be far. Before we change it here, I got to do the uniforms first. We're gonna do this one. So it's 5. Got that set. Right, these should be for okay, so this is the transport unit. Okay, so transport. Actually, I do need to go back up here, double check something. The only uniforms were pretty much changed as the motor unit uniforms, and the other stuff we're changing like the vehicles around. So I'm just double checking this. All right, Los Santos Police. And then we did the motor units, we're good there. And then there should be a, okay, there we go. Yep, transport unit set to T. That's good. And then Los Santos Police Department Metro unit 2 and 3. Okay. Flag, if you're ever wondering, flags are the type of stuff that they can do as far as these units. So like the LSPD can do transport, respond as backup, and then ambiently, and then do the spawn ambiently, which basically means is have, you know, when you call them in, you get to spawn in different areas. Like that's why you don't see like the police transport unit driving around the city and stuff. Motor unit's good. Uniform set, good there. For the parking enforcement, which I give 2 shits less about. This would be the coroner, so coroner's good. Central Sheriff's Department, so we got the vehicle set there. I am editing my data files inside my LSPDFR, so I don't have like the wrong vehicles and units showing up to the location that I'm at. So like if I'm on the highway, I can have the highway patrol show up and not have like the normal like Los Santos Police Department, or you know, the sheriff department showing up with like the Los Santos Sheriff Department showing up with Blaine County uniforms and all that kind of stuff. We're good there. All right, so we got all those set. Transport unit we're going to change. We're going to we're still on the Los Santos Sheriff Department, so we're going to change the vehicles for the transport unit here. For this one, for transport, I'm going to let's see here. Be a good transport vehicle. Big old Tahoe coming in. We'll go with 8. I think 8 is the, yeah, I was going to say, yep. So this will be one. I'm trying to mix it up so all units, different, so we'll, this one. And then for this, we don't really need a second one, but I try not to change any of this. I only try to change the vehicle stuff. And, yeah, we'll just do this one just for the hell of it. We can have something else pull in. Thank you, Justin, for stopping by. It's not the most entertaining stuff to watch, but I got bored just sitting here, so I decided to turn on the live stream and just do all this live. There we go. We got the vehicle set for our transport. So anytime we call for transport, these are, if we're in the Los Santos sheriff area, these vehicles be one of these. It's 50 out of 50 who's going to show up. Don't have to worry about the uniforms. All right, now we're here on, this is Blaine County, so we're on the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. So we can actually leave the vehicles alone because that's the correct vehicles. We have a sheriff too. We're going to take our uniforms here. We're going to simply go to PEDs. We're going to copy all the way down. Copy all the way down to here. And we're going to right click, going to copy. We're going to go, we're going to scroll here. So this is our bike units, and because this basically is your pursuit. This is when you call in a code 3 pursuit in LSPDFR. It would show up with, it would be a bike unit that would show up, which is that we don't want. We don't want to change the name of anything because this is based off your menu when you bring up the default LSPDFR backup menu. We still want to keep this, but now when we select the motor unit, it won't, when we change this around, it won't be the bike units. We can still, you could easily change the vehicle itself. The problem is if we only change the vehicle, we'll get out of the vehicle, but these uniforms, they'll get out of the vehicle and they'll be wearing the Blaine County motorbike uniforms, which we don't want. So that's why we're copying these uniforms, and we're simply going to go just right below here, below the vehicles. And we're going to go from PED, and we're just going to copy it. We're going to go all the way down here, all the way until we get to right here. It's going to be right here. And all we have to do is just Control V. There we go. Now we can have regular uniforms instead of the bike uniforms. Then we'll go back up here, and we will give them, I'm going to go ahead and give them, actually, I don't know if I have another, I have the 2. I don't know if I have another Blaine County sheriff vehicle. Let me check my DLC packs real quick. We do, let me see here. We do not, you know, we're going to go find a new set of Blaine County vehicles because I want my, have different vehicles for each different situations. So we're going to go see if we can find something that we like. or close to match. So we may end up keeping the Blaine County vehicles that I have, but I'm gonna see if I can find something a little bit different. There was a particular pack that I was looking that I was kind of interested in. Somerville mini pack. That's what we currently have right now that I was checking out. There was another one that I was looking at. And see, we're actually going to take this vehicle here and we're going to put this over at the airport. That's so that way, if we're ever in the Los Santos airport, we call for backup, the airport police will show up. We'll mix it up. We'll make it so we can have the airport police show up, and we'll also make it so the citywide police will show up. It'll just they'll mix it up a little bit just to make it a little bit more immersive. Yeah, the vehicle I was looking for, I don't remember. I don't swear it wasn't down far. We're going to be adding this vehicle, and I need to download this one. I really like this vehicle. This is going to go into some of the areas. Start our download here. Are we sleeping? What are we doing there? Download. Need a kick? Need a refresh? Network is being slow. Sign in. Takes so long to sign in all the time. Very much better. See, refresh, and here we are. This is the one that I wanted to check out. The main reason I wanted install this one is because we're going to change 2 of these vehicles to the to be a replacement, and then the rest we're going to assign different areas into for Blaine County. That's why I like using DLC vehicles. We're going to go ahead and check that, because this is Blaine County based off, well, it's you know, Loyal Base, whatever. These are designed for Blaine County. I'm going to download these ones. Their network is being, oh, there we go. I was going to say their network is being, so it's not us, it's their connection where the download's coming from. This will, there we go. Now it's moving. It basically is telling us there's a lot of people in the server downloading shit. That's all it is. So we'll install this, and then we'll look at to see what we want to use for Sheriff and Sheriff 2 for our because the replacement is what I'm going to be driving. So that's the main thing I had to focus on, is what do I want to drive. Got that. What's that? We'll minimize this for a minute. Back here, our ELS. I'll get these out of the way. Actually, maybe let's actually leave those alone for right now because I need to figure out what vehicles I want to use. We'll hold off. Hold off on that. First things first, need to grab the data line. Right there. That. So close that. And then, well, since we're here, put this DLC folder, take this in, drag it in, pop it in there. And before we go in there, we need to go back, mods, update RPF, common, data. We're gonna go to our good old DLC list here. Add in our line because you have to have your item line, otherwise none of your DLC packs will work. Add that in. Oh, save that. Now we can go back. Of this one, now we'll go look at the vehicles. We have, by chance, double check this here. Okay, let's see what he did here. Okay, that's fine. Check here. If I'm guessing this correctly. I do need to fix this real quick. See here, I need to go to update. Okay, I will leave that because that has his may have to, well, yeah, I can leave that. Hey Flick, welcome back. We'll leave that one, but the handling is the one that I wanted to change. I have custom handling, so that stay the rest. First gonna do my replacement one, and then I'll do the other ones. That one is 7. All right, so go 7. Make it a lot easier. All right, so that'll be the first one. Make a folder here. Try to see if any of these have a bar. All right, got those. Now we got to go make some changes. We're going to come back in here later, but now we got to go make some changes here. Before we do anything, need to change the name of these correctly. So that's 3. Check this, make sure. Okay, so 3. That's 7. Okay. The wrong key. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that because I haven't really fixed. I mean, I don't know what you have installed. Do a quick vehicle test here, and then I'm going to take a 10-minute break and go make me something to eat real quick. We will be I don't know if I'm going to do it through this stream, but I am going to be playing some LSPDFR. Just like I said in the title, I'm just working on files and stuff. I don't need to go into actual LSPDFR for this because I'm just bringing up the vehicles.
Flow like a sumo wrestler.
This vehicle test are so good. This guy, I can tell, has my custom handling in it because we're not burning out on the track here. Yeah, because like this one here, all my vehicles have different handling. So like this car is not made for, you know, get up and go right away. That's why you're seeing it, you know. I have the RPM set different, so like once it gets to once it shifts into 3, a little bit more smoother. But if we switch to you'll notice the difference here. So if we go to Dodge, the Dodge has a more get up and go. Some animations on the steering wheel will look different. I can't do nothing about that. That has to do with the person making the vehicle, how it's lined up. That has nothing to do with me. So it's not it's very rare, you know. Our lights are working. See how we handle the turns. And make sure we're not tipping. That's the main thing. All right, Franklin. Here we go.
I'm taking you out.
Go for the knees, nose, eyes, gouge, done. Take the money. Ain't no rules in a street fight. I think Franklin wants to cause some ruckus real quick. Franklin, you need a, we need to get you like a supercar just for the hell of it. Take the Trismo. Take the Trismo. Yep. Yeah, I fully like, well, it's all in my realism AI. Franklin, we need a weapon because we're gonna cause some trouble here, and then we're gonna do a little bit of chaos, and then we'll get out of here. All right, let's see here. What gun do you want to take there, Franklin? You want to use tactical SMG? Nah, too small. Need something a little bit more. Take this one. All right. Ready. In. Vehicle ready. Let me make sure we're. Drop the rain here. Neutral. All right. On down, folks. The echo from the buildings. Look, listen. Oh, and since I fixed the AI for the police, they're going to be trying to pit us a lot better. So I need to get more room out here. Here they come. And here we go. I decided which way I wanted to go. Oh, another mat. I took the sheriff vehicles that you had sent me, and I reverted a couple of them to the replacement, and then I'm going to assign the other ones to around the Blaine County for different Blaine County department areas. Shit, I don't know who we woke up, but there's a lot of red dots over there. But I did drop in my handling meta, and for those DLC vehicles, the ones that you had sent me, I'll show you how to do it. That way you can have smooth handling with those vehicles, because DLC vehicles run off a different handling meta. But I'll show you how to easily add my custom handling meta into those, so they'll work on those DLC vehicles. The brake too late. Oh, here they come. fuck, here we go. Here's the big boys. Shit. How'd you go, Franklin? Not that way, Franklin. Back it up. Uh-oh. Yeah, see how well we do with no God mode on the vehicle. Fuck, oh shit, they're pitting us. Franklin, you got a... Yep, you do. Rest in peace, Franklin. We got vehicles to work on. They straight did the shit out of me right there. So, some more. All right, so we got our Sheriff and Sheriff 2 set now. Now we can go with some different ones. Now that we know it works, we got everything set correctly. Basically, as I changed the 2 vehicles and then I deleted them from the original ones from the DLC list and left everything else. Yeah, wasted. But yeah, Matt, all you have to do is for your, because I know you had that DLC, those vehicles installed. All you gotta do here is just grab the handling meta from here. So what you're gonna do here is you would just basically grab this one here and just drag your desktop, and then what you'll do is you'll just go to your DLC pack where it's at, which would be this one right here, and then you would go here to the common data, and then you're going to go to you can actually put it right here. So mine's right here, as you can see. That's my custom one. All you have to do is just simply just drag it in there, and that's it. All you gotta do. Don't have to worry about the vehicle. Don't change the vehicle medics. The vehicle medic's written out for this DLC pack. Just change the handling, and you'll be good. Now I need to go actually back to that pack. Yeah, as you can see, I removed, I deleted 3 and 7. Well, I changed the name of them, and then I reverted it into a Sheriff 2, and then changed the ELS name, you know, to Sheriff and Sheriff 2. Now I can use these vehicles here to ambiently spawn my LSP bar back up here. We'll go to our here data, and so this will be for Blaine County custom. Always going to be in custom. Always going to be in custom, and it's always going to be under agency. So as you see now, we're on Blaine County. Actually, I need to scroll back up here. So I always like to make sure that we're actually on the first part of Blaine County. So right, so we already did Los Santos Sheriff, so we'll scroll down here to Blaine County. And we will, oh, I went a little too, let me just double check here. Santos, keep all the way down. That one. All right, here we go. Now we're in Blaine County. Blaine County. All right, so we have Sheriff and Sheriff 2 is already set, so we don't have to worry about that. However, we need the uniform, so we'll just go here to Peds. All the way down. All the way to Ped Skin. Right click, copy. Go here. And here's the motor unit right here. Do you want to double check one thing here real quick? Make sure I didn't go too far. Okay. Here, so this will be the motor unit, and obviously going to change the vehicle here. We're just going to get the always think of your motor unit as your code 3 pursuit, because that's who will always show up on the native backup system. That's the vehicle that's going to show up in pursuit. We're going to first change the uniforms, and then we'll decide what vehicle we want to give them. We don't have to use Sheriff and Sheriff 2 if we have a DLC Blaine County vehicles. Way to here will be. Don't give two shits about the vintage ones. What up, JT? Well, now we'll go here, and because I always try to think of what vehicle would I want during my pursuit backup. We're going to go here and we'll look at these, see what we got here. I don't want a Tahoe. I would like to look for something that's a little bit fast with the push bar. So 2 might be good. Let's see what we got here for 5. So like I like this because this is it's a decent vehicle. It's got a push bar. Gonna use that one. Copy name. Then we'll go back up here. Because the best way to keep track of this is don't change this name, because the motor unit is when, like, this is all based off when you bring up your LSPDFR native backup menu. That section that says motor unit patrol, that's what this is right here. So that's why I just leave that name the way it is. And all I have to do here is just simply change the vehicle. So, and you can add another vehicle if you want, but I like to keep it simple. Just going to use this vehicle here. Not going to be the fastest vehicle for this department. Oh, got to put a 5 there. There we go. But this will allow, instead of the bike unit to come in, we'll have that, have them show up. So we got that set. Now, we get down to here. So now we're getting more deep into it. So this is right here. This is the Los Santos Police Department Special Tactical Unit, which is the SWAT. So for SWAT, this vehicle is fine. They can use the riot, and everything else should be good. Yeah, see here, vehicle chance, one riot. Yep, good there. 50% of male, and you can change the percentage of this too. So it's 50-50 out of who's going to show up, female or male. You know, sort of they'll mix it up. This right here, a lot of people have been asking about this. So this is your inventory. So see how it says inventory SWAT EUP. So if you go, sorry, I didn't mean to close out of that. Back to my, I forgot to save quick link or whatever the hell you want to call it. So your inventory is, everything's always going to be, so it's always going to be data, but everything's always going to be in your custom. You don't have to, this is all that you don't want to mess around with, even though some of the stuff is the exact same. It all reads from your custom folder. So if we go to custom, and now if we go to inventory EUP, this is your EUP stuff. So like this would be like your patrol EUP, the weapons that they have, the carbine, you know, this is all the new gunner. It's a little bit different, you know, but you can kind of base it off the names, like the National Guard, you know, what weapons they have, stuff like that. Like this would be the noose. carbine. It's basically like the same thing as like ultimate backup. You can change the weapon here and the components. You know, like for me, if you didn't want them to have a say you got one here, but they have like a pistol and you didn't want the rifle, you would just change this to I think it's like no weapon. But you can easily tell, like right here, motorcycle, motor EUP, and then this would be their weapons, and then you know this is just information right here. This is just basically telling you what the attachment is. This is just for, it's kind of like when I write up top, when I write modified by Pherem, same thing as this, because this is your component. So you got your weapon models, combat pistol. Chance of the weapon, them using the weapon, is 100%, meaning this is the weapon that they'll always pull out. And then this would be the flashlight, so it'd be component at the eye flash, and that's the flashlight. If I wanted to, sorry, that's what I do. Don't hate. Like I said, it's all EUP based, so armor's 50. So whatever, if I change this to a different armor, that's the armor they'd be wearing instead of wearing armor number 50, so on. But all that I just leave alone. I just mess with what vehicles are going to show up and what department's going to show up. That's all I give two shits about. County's good. Scroll. Got the motor unit set. Got it set to 5. Right there. This is our SWAT unit for Los Santos Police Department. So we got the riot set. Weapons are good. And then now we're on Blaine County. I almost like this one better than Ultimate Backups because I like how this is organized. It just goes SWAT. Nothing too confusing. LSPD, and now we got county. Now we don't want Blaine County to have the riot vehicle because that's the riot vehicle is the Los Santos police one. So we need them to show up in a somewhat tactical. I would like to, if this, I don't know if this one has it, but I would like to have a more suburban type, I guess you could say. It doesn't have one, it's not a big deal. I need to get rid of these vehicles. I don't like those. That's a K9 unit. I'll have to remember that. It's not a big deal. I'm still going to use these vehicles. Let's see here what's for. 3 is... Oh, I got rid of 3, that's right. We'll do this one. We're just going to give them this one. I just want them to show up in a different vehicle, so we'll use this one. Copy. Blaine County. We at least need a 4-door. There we go. Now they are set. That's what the Blaine County Sheriff Office will show up in. Even got, see, we don't mess with the air. This we'll just leave there. If they ever do have a texture that comes out for the, or at least another chopper that I can use, that happy to. Hell, I could give the, if we want to, we can give one of the army choppers. Have them show up with all turret guns and everything. Would be interesting. Air support, yeah, like I said, air support we'll leave alone. That's all. It's all the chopper shit. All right, ambulance. All right, let's see here. Santos Fire Department, EMS. See here. I'll probably eventually go through and change these because this would be like your first responders. This necessarily isn't your ambulance. I wouldn't mind finding a first responder vehicle and changing it to that, and then leave EMS as EMS. You know, because this is for the fire department EMS. I wouldn't mind having them roll out, you know, in a first responder, you know, Tahoe, you know, vehicle. Leave all of those. I believe for the most part we're good. And then of course this would be the regular fire department, which is good. But yeah, my goal here is I want to find another truck and find a texture for it that has like a Blaine County in. That way, when Blaine County shows up, it will be the Blaine County Fire Department and not just some, you know, Los Santos, you know, fire truck. And of course, I need to get different vehicles for the lifeguard. Those are good. What do we got here? Yeah, United States Coast Guard. We definitely, I don't want to change the vehicles in there. That is true. You are right. We'll just, yeah, I'll edit those later. Let me just double check one thing here real quick. Let's see here. Find. Not gonna find it. Okay, fine. All right, so we got all those changed. I will work on the EMS stuff later. Save this. Got all those changed for now. That's good. Now we're going to go into here. And I'm going to go into my, I'm going to show you all a little trick here. I'm going to go into my ultimate backup, INI. I believe it's the INI I want to go to. Let me just double check here. I'm going to change my felony backup to 2. And then I'm going to switch laser link set at 0. That's all fine. I don't care about all that. This is the, if you ever want to roll with a partner, go into ultimate backup, these are the vehicles that you have a choice from. However, you can add whatever vehicle that you want here and it will show up in your ultimate backup menu. So if you put any of your highway patrol vehicles here, or if you want to do a bike, you would just add whatever bike you have downloaded, you'd put it in here. And then you can select your bike and then select the your AI backup, whatever your partner to roll with you. You just have to add the vehicles on to the corresponding, you know, list here. Whatever partner vehicle you want to have, it will show up. It'll be available for you to have them be able to drive it. This is what I was looking for. This is the panic units. What units we want to show up for the panic button. This is what I was looking for. So what I like to do here personally is I like to do it this way. I like to go like this. So I like to go. Since we fixed the vehicles, we'll get the proper local units to show up. That's all it's based off is whatever area you're in. What I like to do is I like to copy this. We don't need all of this. We can literally we don't need the ambulance and all that, you know, showing up. I like to just go about right here, and I like to limit it to I only like to have 3 local units show up. That's plenty to be ready for a shootout. We don't need the ambulance show up like this one here. This is for the group backup. The only thing we need for the group backup is literally just the ambulance and the fire truck. We don't need the local, but I don't need the local patrol rolling out with the group backup. Yeah, we'll go ambulance and fire truck. One ambulance, one fire truck. That's all we need. Don't need nothing, nothing fancy. Got 3 local patrols coming here. We don't need the SWAT. There's no point of having the SWAT come in because the SWAT doesn't need to be at every situation. Showing up, you know, a panic button. Plus, the SWAT takes too long to get there. You know, if we're being honest, the SWAT takes way too long to get there half the time. And then if we need SWAT, we can just simply say we need a tactical unit. We only need 2. We only need 2 vehicles for the felony stop. We don't need 3. We don't need that 3rd wheel in the back because 2 vehicles are going to do that where they do that glitch where they do their backup for a second. So we can at least avoid them because we're basically the 3rd car. We have 2 units show up, so we'll be the 3rd car. Got that set. Believe at code 3, that's perfectly fine. There we go. Everything else is good. Preferred vehicle models for police partner, yeah, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't get the group or the partner thing a whole lot. Now we got that. There we go. Now that's set. We're good there. All right, we are going to go play some LSPDFR. I'm going to take 10 minutes. I'm just going to go eat something real quick, and then I'll be back on, and we'll play a little bit of LSPDFR with the changes that we made. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are inside the game. Old rainy pursuit, looks like. No, for a fact, we don't have our uniform on. Get out of our vehicle here. Go ahead and pause that. I do need to switch the PC screen here real quick. Be on the proper game. All right, good. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I forgot to take off the PLC off from the top. I meant to do that when I was on the on the desktop. Get ourselves a uniform here. Let's do patrol division. Yep, good enough. Not gonna do any fancy changes. Gonna turn off the rain. Nice and beautiful day out in Los Santos. Safety first. Radar on. All right. We are ready. 22. Gonna be 1041 going 10-8.
10-4.
Or you could just do that. Metro should be 1041 10-8. We may have to redo. I forgot I was working on my shit. 22, show me 1041.
Roger, 22. Proceed with patrol.
Yeah, I'll have to go through and finish editing my graphics, so I have no idea which ones I have changed. So we'll just go with the flow here for a minute.
It's been a minute.
We did add some other call-out packs back in. The packs that we have in here
Citizens report
are basic,
a deadly
Felix,
weapon.
Lawyer, Official, and Woman. Take that call. 22 responding.
10-4, copy that. 22.
I want to see if we could just cut through here just for fun. Go around. Professional. Professional driver right here.
Jesus! God in heaven.
Oh, somebody's waving me down. Hold on. Man with a gun, okay. Alright, yep. Okay, blah blah blah. Minivan. Okay, plate. Oh, easy plate to remember. It's the default GTA plate. Ah. Did we not kill me before I finish the call? There they are. They're right up there. Be on the highway though. 22 shots fired, shots fired.
10-4, copy.
Price dispatch. 22 officer under fire.
Backup required. Middle soul.
Shit. What a game.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Picked the wrong area to be a shootout in. You now see there's only units show up because I have the panic set to ultimate backup. So I have no idea where these guys came from. They just came out of nowhere. We good? Yeah, so we have it set up like this. So back up. Oh. Metro, stop all traffic.
Attention all units. Officer requesting traffic control near Little Soul.
Get out of the vehicle, dumbass. So for native, we have air, code 2, code 3, EMS. We have yes. A panic is set to no. That way we have the ultimate backup show up. That's why those 5 units right here showed up. And everything else is set to native, including the SWAT. So it'll be the native SWAT that shows up. Everything is good there. Check. All right. Well, I would just dismiss them. Go ahead and go back to our vehicle. Oh, yep. Ducklings. No. Up all that. Why did you show me code 4108?
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Get out of this sloppy mess here. I will do a gonna do a pursuit. Let's see here, what would be a good one? All gonna give me a pursuit. God, the sun is bright today. I hate that some calls that are on like a timer that I can't just like the pursuit and and have it do the pursuit. But we do know one that's always available for us. Good old kitty LSPDFR pursuit.
Over here. It's me. Just call me when you're ready.
Yeah, thank you, dispatch.
Report a suspect resisting arrest in downtown.
22 responding, code 3.
10-4, 22.
Was our other unit, and we'll use the. All we have to do here is go. The only thing I hate about this menu, we can call it in, but now when we select, we can go just for fun. We can go state patrol
Backup required.
and local patrol.
In downtown.
We'll go catch up to them because I was not planning them to be on the highway.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding. Dispatch, we got a
Only I completely miss the road.
It's too far, right behind that guy.
Metro, show me in pursuit.
10-4, copy.
Oh boy, you gotta run that vehicle quick. Get in your lane. There you go.
Dispatch, suspect is leaving the freeway. Suspect headed onto the freeway.
22 requests a pit timer. Thank you. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna let them handle it. Good team.
Hey, dispatch, the suspect is on foot.
Metro cancel signal 100. Oh, thank you for closing my door. Appreciate you, Highway Patrol. Good deal. Metro, show me code 4 back 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Why did you stop in a vehicle? Metro, show me stop in a vehicle.
Go ahead.
22 requests an additional unit.
Attention all units. Officer requesting backup near Little Seoul. Respond code 3.
I forgot I put in a God, this one's different, so I gotta actually change we're gonna call it a different unit here because I named it traffic unit. 22 requests in traffic unit.
Backup needed in Little Seoul.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
Absolutely, we can tell you. We pulled you over for absolutely no reason. That, but you can just get out of the vehicle, sir. Oh, door jammed. Gotcha. Yep, just push him back there. Good job there, Lauren. Good job. Stay right here, sir. Thank you very much. All right, appreciate you. All right, thank you, sir. Just want to make sure that the AI is not going to freak out too much. Just going to be my test dummy. Nice and smooth around the pad. All right, you next. Taco guys. You.
I can't do it! I can't do it!
All good, sir. We'll get you EMS out here. Don't worry. 22 requests a paramedic.
Attention all units. Assistance required near Little Soul.
Around the body. Oh, God. Oh. Ah. Oh, it's not your fault. Lauren's in the way here. Oh, God. And there they are. That's who. She's like, I already knew he was dead. Need an ambulance for the ambulance. Let's request an ambulance for the ambulance.
10-4 copy.
She already knew. She's like, I ain't sending you that shit. Thank you. Requesting first responders at highway, or excuse me, south of Interstate 5.
10-4.
Metro requesting. Oh, damn it. Fuck that up.
10-4.
22 requesting first responders.
10-4.
Did not have first responder one set. May not have it set. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Lauren.
Dickhead.
I know, I'm a dickhead for shooting you. My bad. Wait, you requesting firehouse?
Fucking move already!
Fire truck. Assistance required on Loudport Century Way.
Or you may want to get to a safer area.
Could you move, friend, please?
can hear the fire truck and everything else. Smoky down there.
Damn! Let's do what we can do.
Oh, welcome. I don't know. Ambulance could have bring him back to life. He's been ran over 4 times. Yep, straight turn this into an apocalyptic. They're all like, hey, we'll take care of it. But y'all be code 4108.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
In rush hour traffic. This guy dope out of the way. Metro, I'll be stopping a vehicle. Pick up, sir.
Oh, fuck.
He said, fuck this, I ain't running. Getting back to my vehicle.
Roger that, 22. Proceed to patrol area. Citizens report possible trespassing.
"22, show me on scene."
Roger, 22. Approach with caution.
I'm DJing on Friday.
Hey, come on, little buddy. Let's go. 22 request an ACO, officer.
Assistance required in Vespucci Canal.
All right, here, little buddy.
Looking good. Is this really happening?
It's 25 feet away from the building. Let's go. Get out of here.
Let's let this slide. It's just only on do.
Wait, you show me code 4 back 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
What's good?
Wait, I'm going to be stopping a vehicle.
Go ahead.
Metro, we have a motorcycle on board. Wait, you stand by for plate check. 05 Bravo James David 757.
10-4, copy that.
Thanks, just Metro standby for plate check.
10-4.
See how the traffic's acting all stupid because we're in a code, because we triggered a code 3. See how this vehicle here is trying to cut over, you know, and all this other nonsense that's happening. We go like this. Just switch to our, with this vehicle here. Now we'll just do code 2. Give it a second here. Get the vehicle to actually, like he is taking off. Yep, see, that's what happens. Like real life. Keep limping. It ain't worth it. You can just stand there cuffed and think about what you did. Wait till you show me code 4108.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Accessorizing more. What?
Wait, you stand by for a plate check.
10-4, copy that.
Will start me a plate check. Try to request a plate check.
Suspect's license plate 21 George Adam Zebra 582. A traffic violation.
Metro, can I get a traffic unit to my area?
Assistance required on Dorset Drive.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
Sometimes it doesn't sing correctly. I do have to, it's not Grammar Police, it's me. Since I changed a bunch of stuff around, I got to get used to how I simplified it. Yeah, I said coat too, damn it. You know, I need to test this vehicle. This is the one that I've been wanting. This is one of my favorite vehicles. Borrow your vehicle for a minute, thank you. You see how we look in the first person view. Perfect. Look at that. But I'm gonna take off the PLD off from the top. Right, the seatbelt's jammed. Oh, yeah, you know, screw it. We'll take it. Police computer? Absolutely not. Oh. This person is citizen's arrest right here. Off-duty officer Kingsman on duty.
Oh, please don't shoot.
I love how the thing is still reading the plates and everything. Don't screw it, right? I'm gonna go back to the desktop and work on some Grammar Police stuff, but I gotta hear the sound. Good old bike here. Rockstar trailer. I haven't looked at it in a long time though. Sorry, totally. Let's see here. This one. Let's try to find one of the chopper ones. Let's see here. Don't know the bikes too well. Oh, yeah. That's what I do. Yeah, I give some of the locals permission. Yeah, even the special cameras make my my camera mod that I did. It makes it look, even these make these look better. Got more distance on it. I want to do a quick pursuit before I change anything around. Hey, let's take this. It's a good pursuit vehicle. Love the fact that we can just turn that off anytime. I'm thinking about taking out AeroProd itself and trying to really get in the habit of using the one on the interface. It's because the history with JoJo stuff, we never know when we're going to be without it. So that's why I've been trying to get used to using the native backup system. Because it's just going to come down to that point where we're going to get that stupid shit that's going to happen again for no reason. Turned off the car bait thing, so that won't be available. I didn't want to do the Elspida car one, but I guess we'll do that. Need to find a small pack that has pursuits. I think the pursuit pack still works fairly well, and I like that one because it's just all pursuits. I might try to put that one in. Hasn't been updated in forever, but we'll see how it runs. Oh, that's why we're not getting calls. I'm en route. I didn't even realize I was en route. 22 show me available.
Acknowledged. 20 22. Proceed to patrol area.
There we go. Okay, that's why we weren't getting anything. So we'll actually try this one. There's no call out running. Call's done.
10-4, copy that.
Oh, we were still on that when I took out that boar. Never code forward out of that. Well, JJ, I'm just testing some stuff out. Wait for this pursuit call to come in. If we don't get it, we'll switch to a different pursuit. But thank you for stopping by. Looks like we're gonna do the LSPDFR one because this one's taking forever to trigger in. There's no call out running. What are you smoking? Metro, show me code 4 back 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4, no further units required.
Like there's no active call out. Just a second here, there we go.
Reporting a Grand Theft Auto on Elysian Fields Freeway.
22 on my way.
10-4, 22.
Where are they at? Are we gonna catch up to them? I don't want to go all the way around just to get on the highway. Metro, show me in pursuit.
10-4.
Metro, requesting additional units now.
Attention all units. Officer requesting backup near Elysian Island. Respond code 3. This is 27, I'm on a 6. Add me to your screen.
Up there, officer. You good? Waiting on you. Thank you, requesting pit timer.
Attention unit 22. Move in, mobilize suspect's vehicle. Assistance required on Marion Turner overpass and Elysian Island. Respond code 3. This is 27, I'm on a 6. Add me to your screen.
I'm gonna get the damn phone. And they are not letting him go. Look, oh shit. On foot. These guys are all that adrenaline.
Can we put a report out over the wire, see if that turns up anything?
Metro, start us Overwatch. Down here.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional support needed.
Alright, let's head back to the desktop. So it's just, but man, they weren't letting him go. They boxed him in and everything. Okay, get out to the desktop here as soon as this loads back in. Make our changes here. All right. Things first. Oh, that's on my Rockstar shit. Sorry. First thing I need to do here is I told myself I was going to get rid of the PLD from the top, so. That. And we are going to go find ourselves a pursuit pack. I can remember. The one that I want. We'll just probably end up turning off a bunch of them because it's going to be an older pack. Why are we running like molasses right now? LSPR. Maybe we won't be installing a. We're going to do this shit. Okay. Oh, fuck you then. Be doing that then. I'll have to work on that later. Thinking about using the ones from the generic and then just adding what I want in. The generic one is pretty simple to follow. License plate, check. The one that has all the main codes in it, like 27, 10, 28, all that, that's all in your immersive one. That's the one that's got the immersive one is the one that has all the fancy stuff in it. Here, like, it's got 1032 SWAT. This is the one that has all the fancy stuff. But my main goal, the reason why I'm trying to simplify mine, is because I really want to get back into 5M. So I want to get in the habit of having real simple stuff. Stopping a vehicle. Two times occupied, simple, easy things. Got a red Dodge, 4-door, manual transmission, all that, stuff. Want to keep it real simple. I think my Wi-Fi is messing with my connection right now. We're good there. SPFR might be down. What do you mean could not be found? You better find it. Are we Googling it? Is that what we're doing? Oh, yep, see. Sometimes you just gotta say a little prayer. It's a small hiccup. This has gotten a little better. I did reinstall this, but I'm only going to use it in like certain situations. If we're headed to a big shootout, I wouldn't mind some of them being there already. But I lowered the units, how many units go up. I lowered that by like a lot. I think I set mine to like 3 instead of, I think the thing is set to 10. But I only use this one doing something big, like a, you know, I need like a units there already. But I am trying, I want to see how the EMS works with this, because I would like to see if the I really want to make it so that I would love to use this so the EMS and paramedics, whatever, can stay on scene. That's my goal with that. The subway, they can, I'd like to figure out some way I could just keep them on scene without, until I say we are finished. It does. Nothing gets worse when you come in, and I understand there's like sometimes there's no body on the ground, but they just jump in the vehicle and like, oh, guess we don't need us. We're out of here. That's only that is only if their plugins have that folder already. Some plugins don't have that yet. It just like the LSPDFR wouldn't have it. So when you install LSPDFR, it wouldn't go plugins LSPDFR. It would just go plugins. But once you start installing other stuff, then it will make that folder for you automatically. My friends, if you can still hear me, because I don't know if we are getting disconnected, we're going to bring the stream to an end because my some connections around my house are having issues and it's affecting the stream. So if you're unable to type or if you can't hear me, I do apologize. But we're going to go ahead and stop the stream, and then I'll be back on within an hour. I get everything reset, and then I'll be able to stream some more. But there are some technical issues that I'm noticing, so I will be back on as soon as I can.